on March 24 of 2004 and first offered on the Dell Axiom X30, and this was the last version which allowed users to backup and restore an entire device through active synchronization. Windows Mobile 5 originally released at Microsoft Mobile and Embedded Developers Conference in Las Vegas on 2005. Windows Mobile 6, formerly codenamed Crossbow, was released on February 12 of 2007 at the 3GSM World Congress 2007, and it comes in 3 different versions. They are Windows Mobile 6 Standard for smartphones, which is phones without touchscreens, and Windows Mobile 6 Professional for pocket PCs with phone functionality, and Windows Mobile 6 Classic for pocket PCs without cellular radios. Windows Phone 7 is the latest release of Windows Mobile operating system, and this was launched in Europe, Singapore and Australia on October 21st of 2010. A smartphone is a device that lets you make telephone calls, but also adds in features that you might find on a personal digital assistant or a computer, such as the ability to send and receive email and edit office documents, for example. But PC is also known by Microsoft as a Windows Mobile Classic device. It is a hardware specification for a handheld size computer, personal digital assistant, also called PDA, that runs the Microsoft Windows Mobile Classic operating system. It has some of the abilities of modern desktop PCs. There are many features available in Windows Mobile operating system. Some of them are remote desktop mobile, internet sharing, enhanced security capabilities, media files, and easy-to-use interface. Internet Explorer browser enhancements, mobile document access, increased calendaring capabilities, Windows Mobile updates, Microsoft Windows Mobile Device Center. The implementation of this operating system was done by Visual C++ language. And this is a preview of Windows Mobile operating system. And let's move on to the next operating system, Google's Android operating system. Google's Android operating system is an open source software that was developed by Google company. This Android's mobile operating system is based upon a modified version of the Linux kernel, and this operating system software stack consists of Java applications which is running on a Java-based platform. Android Incorporation was founded in Palo Alto, California, United States in October 2003 by Andy Rubin. Smarter mobile devices that are more aware of its owner's location and preferences. There are mainly 4 versions available in Android operating system. They are 2.0, and this is called Eclair version, which revamped the user interface and introduced HTML5 and Exchange Active Synchronization. Other version is 2.2 Provo version, which introduced speed improvements with JIT optimization, and the Chrome version 8 JavaScript engine and added Wi-Fi hotspot gathering and Adobe Flash support. Another version is 2.3 Gingerbread version, which refined the user interface, improved the soft keyboard and copy-paste features, and added support for near-field communication. Another version is 3.0 Honeycomb versions. This is a tablet-oriented release which supports large screen devices and introduces many new user interface features, and supports multi-core processors and hardware acceleration for graphics. Android operating system uses SQLite for making the relational database. This is used for data storage purposes. This OS includes a device emulator, and Android applications are written in Java. And also this OS is capable of multitasking of applications. This OS is programmed in C language and C++ language and Java language. Actually, Java is used for the implementation of user interface. and this OS is released on 21st of October 2008. The Android operating system is programmed in C language, C++ language and Java language, and this was released by 21st of October 2008. Netbook is a new type of a laptop computer defined by size, price, horsepower and operating system. Google Android operating systems are also available in these netbook PCs. Google Android operating system is also available in the smartphones.
We are pleased to announce Android 2.2. There are 4 areas we'd like to highlight in this video. We're working to continue improving overall speed and performance on Android. In Android 2.2, the newly introduced Dalvik JIT compiler delivers a 2 to 5x performance boost to CPU-bound code compared to Android 2.1. In this demo version of the game Replica Island, the screen turns red when the CPU is unable to keep the game simulation thread above 30 frames per second. Here, the Android 2.2 device with JIT maintains a game simulation frame rate above 35, while the 2.1 device quickly goes below 30. Developers can use Android cloud-to-device messaging to easily enable alerts, send a phone, and two-way sync functionality for their apps. With this API, an app server can send authenticated messages to the Google server, which would push the message to the app on a user's device. In this example, a developer has used Android cloud-to-device messaging to enable a URL send-to-phone extension from the desktop browser that automatically opens the push page with the appropriate app. Here, Google Maps. The App Backup API enables any app to have its data backed up and then restored when installed on a new device. The feature is controlled by users via the automatic restore setting on their device. With Android 2.2, developers can specify whether they want their app installed on a device's SD card. For apps residing on the SD card, users can move the app from the SD card to internal storage and back from the Manage Applications settings. Android 2.2 introduces the ability to use one's phone as a portable hotspot. Users can activate portable hotspot on their phone, then connect their computer to the portable hotspot to get internet access. We're continuing to make the browser better and faster. Android 2.2 introduces the V8 JavaScript engine, which provides a 2 to 3x improvement in JavaScript rendering times compared to Android 2.1. You can see the difference in these side-by-side visualizations of the respective SunSpider JavaScript benchmarking test results. We're introducing several new features to Android Market. Users can choose to let an app auto-update as long as permissions remain unchanged. Users can also update all apps with unchanged permissions with a single click. Application error reports will provide to developers app crash and freeze reports submitted by users. These reports will be available to developers through their Android Market Publisher account. To learn more about Android 2.2, please go to our website, developer.android.com.
And this is a preview of Google's Android operating system. So let's move on to the next operating system. BlackBerry operating system. BlackBerry operating system is the proprietary mobile operating system that was developed by Research in Motion for its BlackBerry line of smartphone handheld devices. This operating system provides a multitasking and supports specialized input devices that have been adapted by RIM for use in its handhelds, particularly the track wheel, trackball, and most recently the trackpad and touchscreen. BlackBerry operating systems are also available in smartphones. A tablet PC is a wireless portable personal computer with a touchscreen interface. The tablet form factor is typically smaller than a notebook computer but larger than a smartphone. BlackBerry operating systems are also supported for these types of tablet PCs. There are three main features available in BlackBerry operating system.